Our clients face various challenges, including enhancing customer experience, addressing supply chain disruptions, managing costs, and navigating increased competition. Technology is evolving to tackle these issues, and we assist our clients in two key areas: upgrading outdated technology platforms to accommodate the growth and overcome the challenges, as well as consolidating valuable data to derive insights into customer behavior and supply chain optimization.
Hi, and welcome to the ABeam Consulting Podcast. Get underway with ABeam. I'm your host today, Ray Russ, Director of Enterprise Applications at ABeam Consulting. This is the first in a series of podcasts focused on SAP and more specifically, SAP S4 HANA Public Cloud. Today, we're interviewing Steve Parks. Steve is the head of SAP Cloud Solutions for ABeam North America and has over 25 years working with customers looking to optimize their business processes with SAP ERP solutions. So, Steve, let's kick it off today with my first question, basically a general statement. So, technology is advancing at a breakneck speed, and with the introduction and advancement of industrial IoT, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, companies are looking for new ways to streamline operations, enhance productivity, and reduce costs. Having said that, the ability to adapt rapidly has never been more critical for companies. What do you have to say to that?
That's an accurate observation, Ray. Our clients face various challenges, including enhancing customer experience, addressing supply chain disruptions, managing costs, and navigating increased competition. Technology is evolving to tackle these issues, and we assist our clients in two key areas: upgrading outdated technology platforms to accommodate the growth and overcome the challenges, as well as consolidating valuable data to derive insights into customer behavior and supply chain optimization. AI and machine learning are pivotal here. Once data is consolidated, those technologies enable really profound insights. And many companies consider total cost of ownership, but in a rapidly evolving technological landscape, as you said, moving at breakneck speed, the real cost lies in not leveraging technology's potential.
Thanks, Steve. So let's bring SAP into the conversation now. SAP's been around for over 50 years. They have one of the largest and oldest ERP platforms being used globally, and they continue to invest in R&D to support their customers' strategic and tactical requirements. How is SAP adapting and responding to the challenges you just mentioned a minute ago?
So SAP is responding to those challenges by leveraging its expertise, not only in business process and enterprise software, but in the digital transformation itself. Here's how. So enhancing the technology platforms, SAP is constantly updating and improving their technology platforms to keep pace with the evolving business needs. And this includes offering cloud-based solutions that provide the scalability, flexibility, and agility to adapt faster than ever before. The data consolidation and insights, powerful data management and analytics tools enable companies to consolidate the data from various sources, derive those actionable insights, and SAP's solutions such as DataSphere and SAP Analytics Cloud empower organizations to harness the value of that data for informed decision making. We've talked a little about AI and machine learning. SAP is at the forefront of integrating AI and machine learning capabilities into its products and solutions. This includes AI-driven automation, predictive analytics, intelligent applications that help business optimize processes, and as well as enhancing the customer and employee experiences. Through total cost of ownership, SAP has long understood the importance of TCO for its customers. And the company offers a wide range of deployment options, including on-premise, cloud, hybrid models, providing flexibility and cost effectiveness based on individual customer requirements. So I guess I would say, overall, SAP is committed to helping companies address the challenges of digital transformation by providing innovative solutions, allowing them to stay competitive, drive growth, and unlock new opportunities. And, also it's really about simplification and standardization. I think there's a growing recognition that custom processes, custom systems, custom development and the associated infrastructure to run all that is costing businesses a lot more than just IT budget. The shift to the cloud and the introduction of products like public cloud and BTP are a direct response to some of these challenges.
So when you say public cloud just now, though, what products are you referring to specifically, and how do these products fit in among the other products in the SAP ERP portfolio?
That's a good question. And the answer is SAP S4HANA Cloud, which has two editions, a public and a private edition. The difference between those two is something lots of people have not fully grasped yet. Most people know that SAP S4HANA on-premise, which of course is the successor product to SAP ECC, uh, but it's unfortunately very common for people to believe that SAP S4HANA Cloud is simply the same product, just running on SAP infrastructure. And while that is currently essentially true for S4HANA Cloud Private Edition, the S4HANA Cloud Public Edition is an inherently different product.
Let's expand on that statement there. What makes public cloud so different from private?
It does come from the same code line, so it retains some very powerful capability, but the delivery and usage of it is quite different. I'll explain three key differences. Public cloud is a true SaaS product, so you get the inherent management of the infrastructure, network, security, scalability, and application. But in addition, you also get automatic updates. Not everybody knows that all customers on the public cloud are always on the same version, and it gets those major updates twice per year in February and August. In addition, the product delivers standard best practice processes, which has a number of benefits.
Okay, to expand on your last statement there, what are those benefits that a company can expect to achieve?
With the security, infrastructure, and associated elements fully managed, you don't only get the scalability and cost efficiency, but you also get the peace of mind. With the automatic updates, you get continuous innovation without arduous upgrade projects. Plus, you get improved support. And with the standard best practices, you get improved integration and automation, decreased implementation times, and much quicker time to value. So really the bottom line is, if you can forego the curated customizing and heavy development, you can integrate easier, receive innovations rapidly for a fraction of the cost.
So, Steve, what kind of companies would benefit from SAP S4 HANA Cloud? Are there specific industries or company sizes that should be looking at the benefits of edition?
Public cloud in general, usually intended for mid to large size businesses, but it is flexible. In terms of industry, there is lots of process support in the public edition, and it can serve a wide variety of industry segments. Let's look at some real world examples, right? Able Solutions, an IT services provider, reports 66% faster closing times. Res Corporation, a food and beverage company, reports 14% reduction in total application costs. Sabo, an equipment manufacturer, reports 20% faster throughput time for order entry, delivery, and billing, and 30% faster payment runs. Now, these are just a few examples from the SAP customer success page, and the list is ever growing. But I think it goes to show that you don't have to be a specific type of company or size of company or in a particular industry to get the benefit of cloud ERP.
So great. Can you dig in, Steve, a little bit, maybe on a specific use case that a recent one that ABeam has participated in from a full life cycle, specifically around SAP S4 HANA Cloud Public Edition?
Of course. So our most recent go live featured an oil and gas customer in the oil and gas industry who's now live on Cloud Public Edition and BTP. And this customer is using those products for bulk supplier invoice processing and is processing over 6,000 invoices per month. Now, that would be a pretty big job for multiple people using traditional manual processes. But the ABeam design automation approach is allowing that customer to accomplish processing those 6,000 invoices per month using a small fraction of just one person's time. It's also noteworthy how simplified the implementations have become. Where before, an average SAP project would take months to years, with public cloud, we're seeing that turn into weeks or months. And I should highlight that just recently we proposed to a customer for a pretty simple scope of finance and procurement. And that proposal was for a 30-day go live.
Yeah, you and I have been doing this a long time. It's been a long time since we've seen anything like that, right? For an ERP implementation. But hey, there's a sense in the market that public cloud is very limited and not flexible. How would you respond to that?
That is the biggest challenge we're facing right now in the market. People hear standardized, people hear clean core, the things that, SAP are saying, and they think that that means inflexibility and being limited to out of the box. When in fact, public cloud is a lot more capable and flexible than people think. Here's some key points in terms of flexibility. As the products start shifting away from this heavy configuration and custom development, it might seem like there's a net loss of functionality. However, what's important to remember is what benefits come with that shift. So out of the box integrations become possible. Automated testing tools are included in the product. Simple guided configurations allow faster time to value, and the customers can use any device out of the box to interact with it. In terms of adaptability, just because we're steering away from those heavy customizations and complex developments, it doesn't mean that customers are not able to adapt the solution to their specific needs. We call this extensibility, and it comes in three basic flavors. The key user extensibility is relatively simple. It doesn't need a developer, low code, no code, is designed for key users to be able to do it themselves. The on-stack extensibility does require a developer, but that developer works within the guidelines for developing capability within the product itself. And then the side-by-side extensibility, this is more for larger needs and scenarios. And this is where BTP is used to offload the required functionality by using custom applications or whitelisted APIs. The product is open and innovative. So in addition to an intuitive and simple user interface out of the box, you have the latest innovations such as AI, machine learning already in the product. And the open architecture has over 2,000 APIs, and pre-built integrations are available via the API hub. And of course, the analytics. Embedded analytics bring over 400 out of the box KPIs and reports that are highly visual and very compelling. So I guess I'll end by referring back to something I said earlier, and that is if you can forego the curated customizing and heavy development, you can integrate easier and receive innovations rapidly for a fraction of the cost and still be able to adapt the product to your specific needs.
Great. Thanks, Steve. That was my last question for today. Very informative. I want to thank all the viewers for attending today, and I want to say special thanks to our team and you, Steve Park, for your insights today on SAP's public cloud solution.
Thanks for having me today, Ray. Hope it was informative.
Thanks, Steve. On that note, keep calm and sail on. See you next time.